How's everybody feeling, man? Welcome back to the Positionless Podcast. Today we're going to give you our top 10 point guards going into next season. So you're not going to see guys like Hallie, Dame, or Kyrie Irving because they won't play the majority of next season, if at all. Mostly Kyrie, he may come back, but we don't know.
Yeah, he did say on stream he wasn't sure if he was going to come back or not, which is tough for the Mavs.
So you won't see these guys on that list, but you will get our definitive top 10 point guards going into next season. Let's just jump right into it.
Before we do, we would appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe. We got a lot more viewers coming in and looking at the insights. We don't got a lot of likes and subscribe, so we'd appreciate it. If you do enjoy the episode, like it right now.
Drop a comment too. Even if it's just nothing, it helps us out. We appreciate y'all. So
before we completely jump in,
let's give some honorable mentions.
Yes.
All right. I want to mention, I think we both got this guy on our honorable mentions, James Harden.
Yep.
He's been a perennial top 10 point guard or shooting guard for the last decade or so.
Kind of had a resurgence season last year.
That's true. But I don't foresee him carrying the same load as he did last year and probably not putting up the same stats. Not that this list is all about stats, but some other young guys jumped up as well. So
he's just a bit old at this point to be making a top 10 point guards list, especially with the help that he did get with Beal. Kawhi's going to be playing the whole season, so he won't have to be carrying that load.
Relax now. I don't know if
Well, he's coming into the season healthy at least. Another guy, Tyrese Maxey, he was one spot off the list. I just think we've seen last year he kind of just plays better as that complimentary guy next to a guy like Embiid.
Yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong. He is a phenomenal player. He put up like 26 points a game last year.
Mm-hmm.
And we have seen him be extremely efficient
with
a Joel Embiid there. But the last few years where Joel hasn't played and he's been relied on as like a number one guy, he's been inefficient. It's not his best basketball. So
he's better off complimenting somebody they can play off of.
Yes, exactly.
And tough for him. Embiid, doubtful to start the season healthy. So
we'll talk more about that
now.
later.
I'm glad we know now. So when our East rankings come,
I wish we didn't know. I wish we didn't
be too high on him this time.
I wish we didn't know, so your ass could blow the Sixers again.
You got any more mentions?
No, that is all for me. I mean, Jamal Murray, he's never been a top 10 guy probably, but he's in that area with James Harden and Tyrese Maxey. Maybe a tier below, but
yeah.
Give him a little bit of love. I'm going to rip off my number 10, though. At number 10, I got Fred VanVleet.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
I'm trolling. I got De'Aaron Fox at 10, though.
Okay.
I mean, he's just such a well-rounded guy.
Yeah.
But the reality is the shooting, when he is not hitting, is really tough on his game. In fact, he had one of the lowest overall gravities, out of all the guys that I had in my little basketball reference data sheet. And that surprised me. It's mostly because of the shooting, though. But that does affect his game. And we know he can get hot sometimes, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but last year, I believe he shot like 6 threes a game and only made 1.5, which is just tough.
I think part of it is, I mean, he's so good at getting downhill.
Yeah, he is very, very good.
He did have to play next to a Sabonis. I mean, they did have a nice two-man game.
He's
not like they're
very well-rounded, except for the shooting, though.
I think having a guy like Wemby who can space the floor for him, they can play some 5 out. I've got him a little bit higher on the list.
I don't hate it.
And we've seen him, at least that 1 year, he's had so many clutch moments.
Yeah.
And he's going to be on a team that's competitive this year, going to be in a lot of close games.
Mm-hmm.
And Wemby, he's not always going to be that guy that's taking the final shot. I think Fox might have to be that guy for him this year.
A lot of the time, yes. I think Wemby will definitely take a lot of clutch shots as well.
He'll get his moments too.
But I don't hate it. But yeah, I don't think he's also going to be carrying the load. Some of these other guys are as well. So
number 10 is where I had Garland.
I got him a lot higher, man.
Super efficient.
I was sleeping.
He's a
I
great
got him higher.
playmaker. I think maybe just a little bit of his game is taken away playing next to another ball handler like Donovan Mitchell. I mean, he is great off ball. He can shoot. Doesn't turn the ball over a lot. Knows where to give the ball to his guys in the right spots. But, I mean, I guess what you just said goes along with it, too. He doesn't have to carry a huge load. So
No.
it's going to help him become more efficient, get open shots easier. I think 10's a good spot for Garland.
I got him higher.
Borderline all-star type player.
I got him. You might be shocked where I got him.
I mean, I don't know about shocked, but I mean, if you have him top 5, I'd be shocked.
No, he's not top 5. He's not
Okay,
top 5.
then nothing crazy there.
Who do you got at 9?
9 is where I have LaMelo Ball.
I got Melo here as well.
Wow, I'm shocked you have LaMelo this low. I thought I was sleeping on him, but
I mean,
it's the injuries.
The reality is the injuries and the maturity, honestly. Like, we've talked about it in depth before on other episodes, but it's hard for me to predict.
He's a great basketball player.
He's a phenomenal basketball player.
Fun to watch, too.
Yes, but at times, like, his decision-making is pretty questionable.
He might take 15 threes in a game.
He's so talented. I think he has taken 15 threes in a game. He's so talented, and I love watching him play, but the reality is I don't think he's going to be playing winning basketball for some time.
And not on that team. He'll have to get traded before he plays on a competitive team.
Like, talent-wise, he's probably top 6.
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there
but
for sure.
The reality of what his play style produces in terms of wins, it's just not there yet. It's just not there yet.
That's not even it for me. It's like he's played a total of 105 games in the past 3 seasons.
For sure.
For reference, Zion's played 130.
That is actually crazy.
He's played 25 less games than Zion. Zion's like the face of the injuries, I guess, right now.
And Zion played like 70 games not last year, but the year before.
Yep.
But
LaMelo had like 22, 47, and another 30. So if we see him play 70-plus games, he can definitely play like a top 5 point guard, get Charlotte in the play-in game.
For sure.
Shit, like you said, he's got the talent to put up 30 points a game.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it because of the injuries.
I'm right there with you, brother.
Who you got at 8?
I got John Moran at 8.
We got the same list so far.
Nah, I got Darius Garland.
Oh, yeah,
there.
but I got Ja at 8 too.
I got Ja at 8.
Wow, that surprises me.
I mean,
for how highly you were just talking about him.
That's 5 years from now. That's 5
yeah.
years from now. That's the difference. But honestly, the thing with Ja, which I didn't even realize until I was making this list, he was the leader in turnovers per 100 possessions. That's higher than Trey, higher than Cade.
Damn.
Higher than everybody who was a lead ball handler basically in the league. It was out of 50 guys that qualified for the shit I was putting together.
Yeah.
But he drives to the rim like a motherfucker. He's second in drives per possession per 75, top 5 in rim shot making and creation. He's a really good playmaker, but the poor shooting really limits him as well.
For sure.
Again, I think he was bottom 10 in gravity of everyone who qualified. Not quite as bad as D. Fox was, but they're not guarding him if he doesn't have the ball. They're not guarding him when he's outside. And as good as a driver he is, that restricts him. That causes so many turnovers.
Yeah.
I have faith that he's going to get a shot together in the next 5 years. But the defense is also really bad. I was saying in the last video, his defense is so much better than Trae Young. It's not that much better, to keep it above.
That's what I was trying to say.
So, like, I'll give you that. I still think he can be a top 10 player in the next 5 years. But, yeah.
Also, I agree with everything you said. He's also, his highest amount of games played is 67.
Yeah, it's another injury guy.
Year.
Damn.
That was a rookie year. So, it's kind of tough to judge him when you don't really see him on the floor, even though he is a spectacular
It also wasn't just injuries either.
player. Yeah, he got the suspension, but that same year he got injured like a week after he came back. So
yeah,
he's another guy just like LaMelo. He could easily jump into that top 5, but
he could for sure. Who do you got at 7?
I've got to see it to believe it. 7 is where I had Fox.
Okay, so
by the way,
we swapped Fox and Garland.
I'm surprised you had Garland over Ja, but
we swapped Fox and Garland.
Yeah. I think Fox finally get to see him on a good team, good players around him. I think that 2-man game, as good as it was with Sabonis, is just gonna elevate with Wemby. Wemby can roll, pop, find the open spot. Fox is probably gonna average career high in assists this year. Great spacing around him, can run in transition. I think we're gonna see the best of Fox. I mean, that clutch player of the year he had that one year, he had like 26 points, 6.5 assists. I wouldn't be surprised if he averages like maybe 27, 28, and is even more efficient. So I think Fox maybe has become just a tad bit underrated. And also shout out him just signed a 5-year, $229 million extension, 4-year.
$1 billion?
Million.
I thought you said billion.
Shit, that'd be wild.
I was trying to find what Fox's assists were with and without Wemby just last year after the trade.
I think they only played like 3 games together.
It was only 3 games.
Because after Fox came back, or after they traded for Fox, Wemby was out with a blood clot. So
I didn't realize it was that soon.
Not a big sample size, but I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work.
Well, I mean, they played 5 games together.
Okay.
In those 5 games, he averaged 7.8 assists, which is
that
more
would
than
be a
his
career high for him.
Yeah, it would be a career high. But no, 7. I got Darius Garland here, man.
Surprised. Last year you weren't too high on him.
I wasn't. But
made you a believer?
He made me a believer, brother. One of the best playmakers on the drive. He had the best assist rate of all the guys in the top 10 in the drives per 75. He was 7th on that list, which I was surprised by. I mean, being so small and being such a great shooter. But great off the catch and shoot, 7th in LeBron, 6th in floater talent, 9th in playmaking talent. I will admit I was sleeping on him. But his counting stats may not be with some of these other guys on the list, but the efficiency is crazy. And we're talking about what a point guard is supposed to do.
Yeah.
And the most important things they do is shooting and playmaking.
He's not going to turn the ball over.
No, not at all.
Turn the ball over.
Shot 40% from the field and 40% from 3 last year. It's hard to play better than he did last year.
Super efficient.
And I don't see him taking any steps back. I only see him taking steps forward. So, shout out Darius Garland, bro. You made me a believer. I'm excited to watch him play next year.
This is where shit gets interesting. Number 6 is where I have Steph Curry.
Damn, son.
He's 37 years old.
Damn. He's still the best three-point shooter in the league.
Still the best three-point shooter in the league. But there's a reason his minutes has declined every year because when you're running off screens 95% of the game, you're bound to get tired when you're this old. His free throw rate has consistently declined every year. Getting to the rim, it's going to be even tougher than it has as he's getting older, staying on the floor.
But then threes, though.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to guard him for 3. One of the best off-ball playmakers of all time, probably the best, just running off screens, causing chaos on the defense.
Wow, bro. 6? Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Not a top 5 point guard. I'm sorry, but Trae Young's not better than Steph Curry.
I think this upcoming year, he's going to have a better season than Steph Curry.
I disagree, bro. The Warriors were damn good after
the playoffs, though.
They were damn good after they got Jimmy, bro.
They were.
They were damn good.
They were damn good.
They made the playoffs out west and went to the second round when the Hawks didn't even go.
Completely different rosters.
I understand. It's completely different
rosters. I'm not talking about last year.
I get it. I don't think Trae Young's gonna have a better season.
Yeah, I do.
Bet money on it.
But how do we gauge that?
I mean, just be honest, brother.
How do we gauge that?
Just don't troll, bro. Like, it's pretty. We can tell who has a better season just off.
I mean, he's 37 years old, man. He's got the 3-point shooting.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got the ball handling. He's got the playmaking.
That's all he needs to do.
Yeah, but he can only do it for 32 minutes at a time at this age, you know?
Yeah, but he ain't giving up 5 turnovers a game, like Trae Young did last year.
Well, he's not dribble, ball screen, you know?
I know.
Warriors offense, he's not.
I disagree.
You know?
I disagree,
That's
brother.
fair. I mean, I didn't expect you to agree with it, but I'm
I mean, at number 6, this is where I got Trae Young.
Thinking about next season.
I get it. Trae Young can have a phenomenal season.
I think Trae's going to have his best season of his career next year.
I don't disagree. Like, I think there's a good chance that he does. But I got Trae here at 6, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the best playmaker and best playmaking guard in the league right now.
Yeah, I mean,
besides the turnovers. That's the biggest problem.
Well, when you have that much ball handling responsibilities,
that is true.
It's not like his ratio is bad at all. It's like 3-1 still. Almost.
Yeah, because he's getting 12 assists a game, damn near.
Exactly.
But 4.7 turnovers a game is what his exact stat. It's ridiculous.
It's a lot.
He was second highest in turnovers per 100 possession, only behind Ja. But
Trae probably handles the ball more than anybody in the league, so it's like
you're not.
I'm
wrong.
not giving him a pass, but
I know. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. He was the leader in box creation, led the league in assists by a wide margin, led the league in potential assists by a wide margin. Scoring efficiency and shot making at the rim has always been a big problem for him. That's the only reason I can't see him going any higher, because I don't see him shooting over like 35% at the rim. I don't know what the exact stat is, but he
35%.
Bro, it's
gotta
bad,
be better
bro.
than
I don't
that.
think it's
gotta
that.
be
I
better
don't
than
think
that.
it's better
like
than
floaters. Talking about floaters
that. At the
and shit?
rim, bro.
Like,
Floaters, I don't
he
know if
doesn't
that
really
counts.
take layups like that. So.
Yeah, that's a problem. The easiest bucket
He's
even
a
gets the
floater.
best one.
Floater or lob, and he's got his best. He's
The
got his
floater
second
ain't-
best player back in Jalen Johnson. One of the best.
The
lob
Hawks
threats,
are going to be
you know?
nice, but I don't think that
I
makes
think
Trae
he's
Young.
going to help Trae.
I don't disagree, but he's also not a great 3-point shooter.
He's not, but he can have damn good games. Like,
I mean, he's
Sure,
also a
inefficient.
terrible defender. He's literally
Very bad.
last in 3-point contests per 75 out of all the guys that qualify.
listen, he's not going to contest no
Last.
3-point
That's
shot.
what I'm saying, bro. What else are you doing on defense if you're not going to contest a 3?
Just play team defense, you know, like
He can't play team defense, is my point. I'm saying him as a one guy player, dog shit on defense. He's number 6 because he's one of the best offensive players in the league.
yeah.
I can't put him higher because it's literally a negative on defense.
So
Like,
he's a bad defender. I think this Hawks team will be able to hide him pretty damn well.
but that doesn't change who's a better player. Like,
No, I'm just saying.
I think Steph Curry's a better player.
I think Trae Young's gonna have a better season.
I disagree.
Well, at
Like,
five,
at least
I've
Steph
got
Curry-
Cade.
At 5, I got Cade as well.
At 4, I've got Trae Young.
At
I
4,
think-
I've got Curry.
I think Trae's gonna be a top 4, almost 3. I think he's gonna be right up there with 3.
Cade had a better season last year than
He
Trae
did.
Young. I don't
He
know.
did. I think Cade
You
might
think-
fall off a little bit.
Why?
Because one, he's got Jaden Ivey next to him. He's gonna have to get back into his role. That ain't no Dennis Schroeder, veteran point guard next to him, helping him set up the offense.
Bro.
Cade almost averaged
What
5
do you-
turnovers last year too.
I
Not even
know
close
that.
to the amount of assists
But he
that Trae
also
Young.
was an efficient scorer and can play defense.
Efficient scorer?
Cade? Yeah.
Efficient or
Let's
more
look
efficient
at-
than
let's-
Trae Young?
Let's look at the efficiency.
Let's look at it. Because efficient, I'm thinking 48% from the field, 38%
like-
from 3.
Not that. It's 46 and 35, brother.
That's average. Average efficiency.
Okay. That's actually the right thing that I gave you. Okay, so I lied. I can't find it here. It's showing me 6 games. It's showing me the playoffs.
It don't even matter.
No,
It
but
don't, it
it's
don't
showing
even
me the
matter like
playoffs.
that. It don't even matter like that.
It do matter. 46 and 35. Yeah.
It's average.
In 70 games.
That's no crazy efficiency.
46.9. So 47 and 35.
It's average.
But it's a more efficient than fucking 40-40. Not even 40. 40-30. That's basically what Trae Young shoots.
Better
41%
playmaker.
from the field, 30% from 3. That's dog shit. And you don't play defense. You're a fantastic playmaker. You're one of the best ball handlers in the league, but you're not better than Cade, bro.
I think he's gonna have a better season.
Okay.
I mean, Cade lost his guy, Dennis Schroeder. That
Why are
man
we
was
acting like-
fucking huge for that team.
He was
second
pretty-
best player on some nights. The
Jaden
fucking-
Ivey should be
The
better than
spacing
fucking
is still dog
Dennis
shit on
Schroeder.
that team. You think Jaden Ivey coming off a fucking ACL tear is gonna be better
Bro,
than Schroeder last year? You're
Cade
crazy.
does not need fucking spacing. We saw him last year.
He doesn't need spacing.
Bro averaged 26, 6, and 7 or some shit like that. Maybe 9.
He averaged 9 assists. Yeah.
Yeah, 26, 6, and 9.
You still got Asara out there. You got Duran, who's only a lob threat at this point. Ivy's not gonna be spacing no damn floor coming off this injury. He's gonna have to get his confidence back. They got fucking Malik
I just
Beasley,
don't
the
see
second
how
best
that
3-point
changes
shooter.
that if that Trey's
It's
a
just
better
gonna
player
be-
than Cade.
It's just gonna be like the teams are gonna adjust to Cade. Like I think he might average the same or maybe even worse stats as last year.
I'm not talking about stats, brother. He's a better
I'm not
player.
talking about stats either, but I'm
He's
talking
gonna
about
have a
who's gonna
better
have a
season.
better
'Cause he's a
season.
better
Trae
player.
Young.
Okay, who do you think's the better player right now? It's Cade Cunningham, bro.
It's close, man.
It's Cade
I think
Cunningham.
coming into this year with this team built around Trae Young,
I think you're overrating
Trey's-
Trae Young.
I think he's gonna have
Like
a
he's gonna
monster
put
season.
up nice stats, not
He
efficient.
might lead him to 50 wins.
Okay,
Pistons ain't touching
I'll
no
take the
50
Pistons
wins.
over the Hawks now.
You want to bet on that?
I'm trolling.
You want to bet
I'm
on
trolling.
that?
I'm trolling.
I'm
But I
just
still
saying.
think Cade's a better player than Trae Young. You keep bringing in team.
Okay.
You keep bringing in team.
Cade might be a better player, but I think Trae's gonna have a better season next year, and that's what we're ranking this point guard list off of.
I just disagree though.
You think Cade's gonna have a better year?
Yeah. I don't think Cade's gonna fall off in the slightest bit.
Maybe not fall off, but he's not. I don't think he's gonna improve from last year at all.
No, not at all. He's not going to improve at all. You think he's just eating on this fucking summer break?
Nah.
You think he's not in the gym at all improving his game? That is a wild thing to say.
That's not even what I said. I'm
But
saying
that's what
coming
you're
into the NBA, like, what the fuck is he gonna improve on that much? Is pull up middies is fucking
Yeah.
but is that gonna translate to more wins or like seeing that much of improvement of a player?
I
don't
just think
so.
he's a better player than Trey.
I think
and
Trey's
he's
gonna have a better season. I think Trey's gonna have a better season
Okay.
than Cade and Curry. I'm a believer in Trey Young this year, and watch in 4 or 5 months when the Hawks are top 3 seed out east and Trey's having a fucking crazy MVP type run.
You think you're calling him an MVP type run?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's what you're going with, brother.
I think he could.
Because I think Trey's failed
I almost put him over Brunson.
That is fucking wild. That is fucking wild.
I almost did. I mean, I put him 4, but I think Trey's gonna have an absolutely crazy year.
You think
this
he's
year.
a better player or even close to Brunson?
I think Brunson's a better player.
I mean, okay, let me not say not even close, because he's definitely close. Like, but I'd say Brunson's a tier above Trey. I think Cade's teetering, getting into that Brunson tier. I think, yeah.
I think Trey's right there with them.
Who do you think had a better season last year, Trey or Cade?
Cade.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
No, but I'm talking about next season. I'm talking about last season.
I know. I was just curious who you thought had a better season.
Yeah, I think Cade had a better season.
I mean, I like you, Trey. I think Cade, you can't teach size, bro. Like,
no, you can't.
You can't back down guards when you're Trey. Cade's gonna back
That's not
him
his
down.
game. Why would
I
he
know,
back
but I'm
him
just
down when
saying.
he's 6'1"?
But my point is that Cade can get the easy buckets. Trey can't get easy buckets. Every bucket is hard for him.
Yeah, until they double team and they kick it out to fucking whoever. Like,
I agree, but like,
you double team Trey, he's gonna find the open guy and it's gonna be an assist. That's why he averaged 11.5 assists and the most potential assists. Box plus creation, number 1 in the NBA.
Yeah, you using my stats, brother. But
I'm using your stats against you.
And I never said it was number 1 in the NBA. Let me preface: all the stats I'm saying
for a pool
are
of players
within this margin, within everybody who qualified. It's like 50 guys. It was, if you want to do it yourself, go to B-Ball Index. It's $5 a month.
I'm just saying Trey is one of the top offensive players in the league.
He is for sure, but there's nothing on defense as well.
There's not, but it's not like an easy bucket every time. Like, you're acting like, oh, ISO Trey, it's 2 points, put it in the basket. Like, that's just not how the NBA works.
It's as close as you can get, though.
Nah.
Name one worse defender than Trae Young besides Luka Doncic, maybe.
But, like,
name one.
Pause that and, like, think about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago when Isaiah Thomas was hooping in the NBA. That guy was like, going on a fucking MVP type run.
But that doesn't change the fact he doesn't play defense. Like, he had a great season.
You can still be one of the best players in the league.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing, but I think defense matters.
I don't think Cade's defense is that much. Okay, it's a lot better than Trey's, but I don't think it elevates him for what Trey's about to do this year.
I think
for what Trey's about to do this year,
probably really close and might be even better than Trey offensively. If we take in not just playmaking, look at scoring
too. Yeah, he's a more efficient scorer because Trey
more
has to take the shots for his team.
And he put up 26 last year.
What did Trey average last year?
What did Trey average last year?
Probably like 25.
25 on dog shit efficiency. You tell me who the better scorer is. The one who scores more points on better efficiency or the one who's dog shit at efficiency?
Well, think about
he's a better playmaker.
Think about
That's
who's
it.
on his team.
Dyson Daniels. Fuck who's on his team.
Zachary Reese.
I'm not asking who's on his team.
Well, I mean, when you have to shoot
look
all
at his
the
whole
shots,
career, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to shoot all the
He's not
shots.
an efficient scorer.
You're really acting like the Hawks were that much worse than the Pistons last year?
Let's
look at the rosters.
Yeah, they were pretty worse, yeah.
They were worse because of
especially
injury.
with the injuries, too.
But the reality is the rosters are not that fucking far apart.
And that's why, especially this year with the Hawks having
the Hawks have a much better roster this year.
They're going to be much better.
But that doesn't mean Trey's going to be better.
It's going
to
let him have a better season than Cade.
I'm moving on.
I'm taking roster construction into this, man.
How the fuck can you take roster construction into the top 10 point guards?
Who's going to have a better season?
Okay, bro.
You don't think the roster helps the guys around him?
It definitely does. It definitely does. But we just saw Cade do it with the same fucking roster.
You can't say the same fucking roster when their second best fucking player, Malik Beasley's not on the team anymore.
Bro,
Dennis Schroeder's not on the team anymore. They don't have a backup point guard. The backup point guard is Jaden Ivey.
Yeah, you're acting like they didn't pick up Duncan Robinson.
Oh,
Karis LeVert.
The five guys fucking dog shit.
You don't think those three guys can replicate what Dennis Schroeder did last year?
Schroeder and Beasley? No, I don't think Ivy, Duncan Robinson, LeVert can replicate that. No, I don't.
Okay. That's what
I
you
don't.
But I also don't think that has anything to do with this conversation. So
No, it does, because how is it going to help Cade improve when it's going to be tougher to get to the basket and he doesn't have the guys to rely on like he did last year?
Double team him, he just finds the open guy. Same thing you said about Trae Young.
Okay, but one, he's not as good of a playmaker as Trae Young.
Okay.
And two, the guys aren't going to make the open shots, so they're going to keep double teaming him. He's going to take tougher shots.
I think Cade's the better
His
player.
efficiency,
regardless of teammates, I think he's the
gonna
better
go
player.
down.
And I think he's probably gonna have the better season.
And he's fucking turns the ball over more than Trae Young as well.
No, he doesn't.
Just as much.
Not as much.
Yes, bro. He averaged 4.8 turnovers a game.
Yeah, look at turnovers per 100 possessions.
The fuck?
When you touch the ball, do you turn it over more when you touch the ball or less?
Trae touches the ball more than Cade.
Look at the fucking stats. I will.
They both handle the ball an insane amount. Trae probably.
So why are you
handles it
bringing
a
up
little bit
turnovers?
more.
You can't use turnovers in this argument because your guy is
They
worse.
both averaged 4.5 turnovers.
I agree. That's what my point is. You can't use this because it's the same shit. Except
But
Trae's worse.
You're talking about per 100 possessions, like, bro. I'm talking about basketball. I'm talking about watching. You're bringing up all these stats.
Are you trolling,
like,
bro? Are you trolling?
I'm just saying.
Do you know what per 100 possessions means? It means every time you touch the ball 100 times, you turn it over this many times. Out of 100 plays, you turn it over this many times. How is that not basketball? Or are you just hating because my stats are proving you wrong?
What did it prove wrong? What did
That
it prove
Trae
wrong?
gets more turnovers than Cade, brother.
They're the same amount, my man.
Okay.
Look at per 100 possessions. Cade might even have more.
He didn't. I already saw it. I'm pulling it up right now for you, my boy.
If it's probably like 0.5 difference.
Let's see.
Like, I don't think it's that crazy to say Trae's gonna have a better season than Cade next year. You think it's that crazy?
I don't think
You're
it's
getting
that
pretty heated.
I think it's pretty crazy, actually. Yeah.
Getting pretty heated.
I mean, I'm getting heated because your arguments are bullshit. Let's be honest now.
I'm just saying. I think Cade's gonna have a worse year than Trae Young. I don't think that's insane. You think it's crazy that I'm taking roster construction into the mix?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. A little bit.
We're talking about a better season here.
Yeah, I just don't agree, brother.
It's fine, but nothing you're saying is persuading me at all.
That's all right, because I'm not trying to persuade you. We got a podcast going on, my boy. But I'm pulling up exactly what you told me to pull up. Just give me a second here.
Hey, you're the one who cares about this. I don't even know what you're pulling up.
You know exactly what I'm pulling up. Turnovers per 100 possessions.
All right, let me know when you got it.
I will let you know, my boy. But I got Steph fucking Curry at number 4 because he's the best fucking three-point shooter on the planet, and that's just reality. So let's see. Trae Young, turnovers per 100 possession, 5.13. I'm sorry, 4.81. Let's try to find Cade. Let's see how far down I have to scroll. I got to go to the whole next page to find Cade, actually. Let's see. Oh, I'm trolling. I'm looking at the years between 2014.
Bro doesn't even know what stats he's pulling up, bro. Like, he probably fucked it up before. Like,
I didn't fuck it up
You've been
before.
trying to look at this shit for
Shut the
5
fuck
minutes.
up.
And you can't even find the right stats.
It's a complicated system, my boy.
Like, come
Trae
on,
Young,
man.
5.13 turnovers per 100 possession. Let's try to find Cade here. Oh, he's on the next page again.
I'm not even confident in what you're doing right now, to be honest.
You don't have to be, because anybody can look this up on their own.
This shit doesn't sway me at all.
It doesn't have to sway you, brother. It's swaying the peeps.
They already moved past this thing. What's this guy doing?
Just give me a fucking second. I mean, Trae Young over Steph Curry, though. That's pretty blasphemous, my man.
37-year-old Steph Curry versus prime Trae Young.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Cade,
see anything crazy about
4.87 turnovers per possession.
all
per
this for
100.
for 0.3 turnovers, fellas. 0.3 turnovers.
The
all
reality
this.
is my point was proven, my boy. Trae Young gets more turnovers.
0.3 more turnovers, boys. Wow.
Okay, if you want to completely,
That's a big.
if you
that's
want
a
to
big difference
completely
right there.
change
It's a big
what the
difference right
argument
there.
was,
What is
go
the argument?
ahead.
I don't know what the argument
That
is.
Cade's better.
I
'Cause
think
guess
Trae's
what?
gonna have a better season.
Less turnovers, The only thing Trey's better at is
3 less
passing.
assists. What's more, guys? 0.3 turnovers or 3 more assists?
Let me ask you this. What's worse, playing no fucking defense and being slightly worse, maybe, on offense?
I'm talking about next season, my boy.
Trae Young doesn't play fucking
You're bringing
defense.
up last season's stats. I'm talking about
Trae Young
predicting
doesn't play
next season.
defense.
Yes, he does.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear because that's bullshit.
Okay.
All
you
right.
obviously don't watch
Steph
ball.
Curry at number 4, best in three-point shooting, best in overall gravity, 5th in playmaking, 61% true shooting, best in 3 points made per game. Don't need to say much else. He's Steph fucking Curry. It's better than Trae Young. That's
Is that what you're
damn
predicting
sure.
for next season?
Yeah, I am. He's still going to be the best fucking three-point.
You're predicting all those stats for next season?
I will,
Or you,
yeah.
Okay,
I will,
word,
yeah.
Word,
Yeah.
Word. All right, 3, I've got Jalen Brunson. Nothing he can't do on offense. He averaged 26 on one of the slowest teams in the NBA. Wouldn't be surprised if he averaged 30 in Mike Brown's offense.
I agree. I got Brunson here at 3. We probably have the same
I've
list.
got Shea at 2.
You trolling, right?
I've got Luka
You just
at 1.
switched him. You just switched him, right?
Nah.
You
I've got
just switched
Luka
him to
at 1.
fuck with me, right?
I've got Luka at 1.
Nah,
I think he's going to come in with vengeance. He just signed that 3-year, $165 million extension with the Lakers. Might average 35 a game this year. Yeah.
That's a bold prediction. 35?
I mean, he averaged 34 before.
I know.
I wouldn't be surprised if he averaged 35. He's going to average 30 plus probably. Going to be on a top 5 offense in the league, I'm guessing, with him, Reeves, Braun, Ayton. I mean, their defense is going to be very dog shit.
Very dog shit.
But the Lakers in general and Luka Doncic, he's going to have a fucking insane year. I've got Shea 2, Luka 1.
That's blasphemy. I mean, here's the thing, bro.
Blasphemy,
It's the
guys.
same exact
Blasphemy.
argument as Cade and Trey, and I'll tell you why. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander might be slightly worse offensively, but the
Yeah.
reality is he's one of the best guard defenders in the league as well. At least
Great defender.
he gives you something. Versus
defender.
Luka, who might be slightly better offensively, but gives you basically nothing defensively. And you can say, I don't watch basketball, blah, blah, blah. Every single time I watch Luka Doncic play basketball, he's not doing shit on defense. Sometimes he'll make a play here.
Was
Sometimes
the
he'll
team
make a play
defense
there.
good on the Mavs, though?
Is that the fucking thing I'm saying? Am I talking about team defense? Or am I talking about his
But if it doesn't
individual
affect it, then why is
defensive
that
play?
big of a deal?
Am
If
I
they're
talking
still
about
top
him?
5 defense?
Because you have to scheme around his ass.
If they're a top
Am I
5
talking
defense, why
about-
does it matter?
Okay, you want to play this team bullshit? Go ahead.
No, I'm asking.
not
I'm
ranking who the
asking.
fucking top 10 point guard's best team is.
I'm
saying
asking you a question.
what?
If the Mavericks were a top 5 defense, then why does Luka's
Because
individual
it's not
defense
him
matter?
playing defense. It's the team around
But
him
it
playing
obviously
defense.
doesn't affect the
Okay,
team's
so nothing
defense that
fucking
much.
matters then. Nothing matters about how good you are because it's bullshit. Because the team did all right
If it
defensively.
doesn't impact
no,
the
no,
team
it doesn't
that
matter.
much,
It doesn't
then-
fucking matter because it impacts the team. Because guess what? Every other guy now is working 10 times harder to cover your
But
ass.
if the scheme works to be a top 5 defense,
Then they didn't win a championship. I wonder why. If you have a fucking
well,
the
because
best
Celtics
offensive
were the-
player of all time and
because
a
the
top
Celtics were
5
the best
defense.
team in the league.
No. If you have the top 5 defense and the best offensive player of all fucking time in your
Well,
eyes,
the offense was number 1 for the Celtics, and the defense was close to number 1 too. So it's probably why they were the better
but
team.
the reality is, if Luka played any defense at all, he would be number 1. But he's not because he doesn't play defense.
I've got him number 1.
Go ahead. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander might not be the playmaker Luka is, but he can fucking score anywhere on the court, same as Luka, and he plays fucking defense. I don't need a fucking argument here. I've said all I said. We all know who Shea is. Reigning MVP,
Yeah.
reigning champion. He's going to do that shit again. His team is better if we want to play that game.
Oh, his team's a lot better.
I just think Shea's a better player. Like, Shea's basically Kobe in my mind, bro.
I mean, shit, I'm not saying he's Kobe, but he's a damn good player.
He's
I
better
just
than
think-
fucking Luka, bro.
I think
Like,
Luka's going to have a better season.
I mean, by what standard?
Luka's going to go fucking bananas. He
Okay.
might average like a 30-point triple-double.
He might.
I mean, he's got damn close before. Maybe not the rebounds because he's got Braun on his team. He likes to get the rebound and go, but I can just imagine him averaging 33 and 11 assists on that team.
I mean, his
getting
stats
out in
might be fucking
transition.
crazy, bro.
And he's
But
going
I
to lead
still
the
think
Lakers.
Shea's a better
I think
player.
he's going to lead the Lakers to a top 6 seed for sure.
Top 6 seed for the Lakers? For
Yeah,
real?
Yeah,
Really?
because of Luka fucking Doncic.
Bro, but like we just said, look at their defense, bro. Is Austin Reeves your best perimeter defender on the roster?
It's rough. It's rough. I mean,
It's real rough. Is Rui Hachimura your best wing stopper?
yeah.
DeAndre Ayton ain't guarding shit. LeBron
He's
ain't
gonna
guarding
have to
shit.
buy in.
Luka, bro. Here's the thing
you
with
said
buying
that,
in.
we said that last year, and the Lakers after the Luka trade were one of the best defense in the NBA in the regular
For
season.
like 2 weeks.
Well,
And I
they've
said I
only
don't
had
believe
Luka for
that
like a
shit.
month.
They're gonna buy in for like a month and then they're gonna not do shit. It's gonna be the same old Lakers. I can't have any faith in the Lakers defense, bro. And I'll tell you
I'm
why.
not saying they're gonna be a good playoff team, but offense in the
the
regular,
regular season they might be good.
they might put up 120 a game.
But man, the Lakers are gonna be bad in my mind next year, bro.
Their defense is gonna be dog shit.
Like as I said, they might buy in for 15, 20 games at most. The moment there's a minute of adversity, all three of those guys, LeBron, Luka, and DeAndre Ayton, collapse, bro.
No, I don't.
No. Because DeAndre Ayton's gonna be the fucking martyr of the Lakers next year. I guarantee.
I mean,
that.
obviously it's the Lakers. They're gonna need someone to shit
it's
on.
gonna be
And
Ayton,
it's gonna be Ayton.
and that's gonna fuck up his. They're gonna trade him, bro. I can already see it happening.
What the fuck would they trade Ayton for, bro?
Russell Westbrook. I don't know, some
Like,
bullshit.
that man's a free agent. If
I
they
know,
want Westbrook,
I'm
go
trolling.
sign him.
I'm trolling. But you know what I'm saying, though. Like,
They're not gonna trade him though.
bro, they might trade him for Nick Richards. I heard Nick Richards on the block.
Shit, that'd be fine for them. Like,
I can't see this working out for the Lakers, man. And you know, I'm not grouping Luka Doncic into that. I've said it 1,000 times how I feel about him. I wish he did more, but
on defense.
on defense, yes. But he's just lazy sometimes, bro.
Yeah, he is.
It pisses me off. That's why he can never be number one in any ranking for me.
But it's not like
If he can prove it
not
different,
like there's players that play every single possession. Like sometimes players are
yes,
lazy.
they do. There's dogs, bro.
Yeah, if that's their
Dogs.
role, I'm just playing defense. Yeah, Caruso's gonna lock in, but he's gonna
Like
take
Anthony
plays
Edwards,
off on
a
offense.
dog, bro.
He wasn't clamping last year.
I'm not
like
saying
that.
he's a fantastic defender, but he's
He
trying.
take plays off though.
Not that much. Luka Doncic, every other play he's taking off.
I
Every
don't-
other
I
play.
don't think that's true, man.
It
Just
might
don't
be
think that's
more,
true,
bro.
bro.
It might be 66% of defensive plays he's taking off.
Shit, I've seen the pictures of him coming into shape. He's in shape already.
Man, I don't believe that stuff. We've seen that shit 1,000 times. Not
Dude,
with
this
Luka, but with
Luka shit has just got blown way out of proportion. Like you're falling for the Mavericks fucking.
I'm not though.
Shit, bro.
I'm not
You're
though.
falling for it.
Bro, you're acting like I didn't feel like this before the Mavericks trade.
No, but the
Go
fat
back and
thing, the
watch.
fat thing, you're literally just calling him
No.
fat.
I'm not calling him fat. I'm calling him lazy. And you can clearly see he's put on a lot of weight, not muscle, since his rookie year. Look at a picture of him his rookie year.
Muscle too.
A little bit. But the
No,
reality is there's
no.
as a professional athlete, bro, you got to be in better shape than that.
I just don't get it. Like he led his team to the finals,
Yeah.
averaged 35 a
He
game.
could have had a chance to win the finals if he played defense.
Bro, that team wasn't beating the Celtics point blank period.
I mean, I'm not
Point
going to
blank
speak on
period,
that.
bro.
I'm not going to
Point
speak on
blank
that.
period.
That's a hypothetical, bro.
Point blank period.
We just watched the Pacers go to Game 7 with the Oklahoma City Thunder. You're telling me it's impossible that the Celtics had a couple bad nights? I don't want to hear that shit.
The Celtics 3-point shooting
You
and
cannot
shit that
speak
year.
in absolutes and shit. You have no fucking idea.
The Celtics team would have fucking beat that Thunder team in 6
Stop it.
with a healthy Porzingis.
Stop it.
That 3-point shooting.
Porzingis didn't even play that full finals. He played 3 games.
And that man was balling in those 3 games.
Yeah, but he,
was
didn't
balling.
play after those 3 games.
Like nobody expected that Mavericks team to go to the finals.
I don't know. I
And they
mean,
did it because of Luka Doncic
once they got to the conference
and
finals,
Kyrie, obviously.
Once
They got to the conference finals, everyone thought it was the Timberwolves because the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets.
It's just so much easier for me to put Shea at 1 because he plays on both
I know
sides
it's
of the
easy.
ball. He's
I know
fantastic
it's
on
easy.
both sides of the ball.
I think Luka's gonna be a fucking monster next year. He's gonna come in and prove guys like you wrong.
Shea's not though.
No, Shea is.
I
he's
think
number
even
2,
if
like,
Luka has
they're right
this
next to each other.
35 point per game triple double season, the reality is his defense isn't there. You think that's going to turn around overnight? We're talking about Shea.
I think he can be an average defender. I think he can be an average defender.
But Shea's great on both sides of the ball. Greatness on both sides.
I
that
think
counts for
Shea's,
something.
I think Shea's a good defender.
That counts for
Don't
something.
kill me here. But when you have 5 other elite defenders around you,
I
it
agree.
makes it easier.
It does
okay?
make it easier.
It makes it easier.
But we just saw Luka Doncic with 4 other great defenders around him on the Mavericks.
Kyrie's a great defender now
You just agreed they were a top 5 defensive team in the league because of team defense.
because they
It didn't make it easy for
team
Luka.
defense for sure.
because he was still bad.
It was
That's
because
not
of
an
the scheme by
excuse.
Jason Kidd.
Bro, if the scheme is for you to not play defense, that's a problem.
Not if they're your top 5 defense in the league.
Okay, but you're not winning the championship that way.
You make it to the finals and
against anybody, you're not winning
lose to
that
a
way.
superior team for sure. I think he's gonna be better. He's like he was playing injured.
I think the Pacers this year beat the Mavericks last year.
the Pacers, dude, the Pacers are a great fucking team.
That's my point, bro.
The Pacers? What? That's your point about the Pacers?
I think it doesn't have to just be the fucking Celtics that beat them.
I
Any
think
team could have beat
that's
them.
like a 50-50 finals.
I'm
right
taking
there,
the
to be
Pacers,
honest.
though.
I'm probably taking the Mavs.
That's where we disagree, my boy. I don't think Luka Doncic can carry a fucking.
Well, he had Kyrie Irving with him.
I
DJ
just mean-
Washington, Derek Lively.
I don't think his
good
offensive
depth.
game can carry no defense.
I do because the fucking guy makes
But guess
insane
what?
tough shots. I
Shea
think he
does
can be
the
an
same
average
shit.
defender. I think he
Shea
can be an
does
average
basically
defender.
the same shit without the otherworldly playmaking that Luka has, and I'm not denying that. He does the same shit offensively without the playmaking, and he's a great defender. I know it makes
You
it
can't just-
easier
Can't
when
just
there's
say
other.
without the playmaking, like isn't the best playmaker in them.
But you're acting like Shea didn't put up fucking 30 a game last year too.
No, Shea was the best bucket getter in the league last year.
He is the best bucket getter.
Yeah, he's right. Him and Luka are right next to each other there.
I think Luka's bucket gettings fall off a little bit, bro. Like because of the weight
because
problems.
of last year.
Yeah, last year matters, bro.
Last year because he was fucking playing with a knee injury. Then he had to
He's
sit
been
out.
playing with a knee injury for the past 3 fucking years.
And he gained weight.
That's his problem. That's my problem with him, bro.
Yeah, but like, you think he's gonna come into the league 300 pounds this year?
No, bro,
I
but he
don't.
came
I think he's
overweight the
gonna be
last 2
healthy.
seasons.
Nah, bro. He got hurt in the middle of the year, and he was trying to
Bro.
play through it. And then he was sitting out, and they traded his ass. He might have got a little lazy during that injury. But
He's been
now he's
lazy
locked the fuck
his
back
whole
in. He's locked the
career,
fuck
bro.
back in. His whole career, Luke has been lazy. Yeah.
Nah, let me stop. It was
Keep
after
staining
like
him.
it
Keep
was
fucking
after like
dragging
year
him through
2
the
or
mud.
3.
Keep dragging him through the
It was
mud.
after year 2 or 3 he genuinely got lazy, bro.
Yeah, you're there. You're there with him all the time.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying from what I can see when I watch him play, it's fucking lazy. He's so talented it doesn't matter, but guess what? He's lazy.
Sure. Like, you know him personally.
Did I say that?
You're
I
acting like
literally
it. You're
just
acting
said,
like it.
from
though.
what I see on court, it's lazy. From what I see watching him play basketball. I'm not saying I'm in the locker room. I'm not saying I'm with his trainers. I'm not saying anything fucking like that. You want to put words in my mouth because you can't refute what I'm saying? That's cool.
Well,
but
I mean,
I'm not going to
yeah.
stand for that shit and let you act like I'm saying some bullshit because I'm not.
You are. Because
That's
he's
what-
bad at defense. He's lazy.
Yes. He's not just bad. He doesn't try.
All right.
If he tried, he
We've
wouldn't actually
had
be
this
bad.
conversation so many times.
I'm just saying if he tried, he wouldn't be bad.
I
That's
don't,
my
I
point.
don't think it's blasphemous to say Luke is gonna have a better season than Shea.
I'm not saying that. I'm just
When
giving...
I said Luka one, you said blasphemy.
Yeah, it is actually. It is actually. Because he doesn't play defense.
Okay, I mean,
If you think he's going to try next year on that side of the ball, sure, he could be number 1, but I don't think he's going to.
yeah, we'll see.
And I don't think you can faithfully say
We'll
and
see.
truly
We'll see
believe
halfway through the year next year. Shape my list up to your list.
that. It's
we'll
two.
see.
We have 2 spots that are different, bro.
You're fucking
3 spots
Trae
that are
Young's
different. It's
no
it's
shot of
Fox
being better.
Garland, Trey Cade.
Trey. No shot of being
Steph.
better than Cade. That's blasphemy. Luka, no shot of being better than Shea. It's blasphemy. So I guess we'll see.
I think it is blasphemy, brother.
I guess we'll see.
I guess we will, man.
Like, they're in 2 different fucking tiers of players. Like, Luka's a role player and Shea's a superstar. Obviously, Shea's a superstar.
Okay, if you want to blow shit out of proportion like that,
What
go
does
ahead.
the word blasphemy mean? It means retarded. It means you're dumb as fuck.
No, it's
Then what does it mean? What does it
Just
mean?
means that's ridiculous, bro.
It-
I just
Okay,
think it's ridiculous. to think
ridiculous, yes. Like
Yeah.
like Luka's a middle tier all star and
I never
Shea's
said
an MVP.
anything like that, though.
Then how is it ridiculous?
Because he doesn't play defense.
Are they in the same tier?
Yeah.
So it's ridiculous to think Luka can have a better year than Shea.
I mean, the reality is that we need to fucking argue a little bit on this podcast. And if I don't fucking get mad, we just gonna agree with shit and you're gonna be like, yeah, I understand that. I gotta say it's blasphemous so we can have these discussions, brother.
Shit, ain't no discussion to be had.
The discussion already was had, my boy. And I won.
You said the same shit. There's no winner or losing. I mean,
Nah, we
this
debated.
is for this season.
I'm
So
talking
I'm
next
saying-
season,
I'm
too.
saying- You're talking about next year?
What?
This
upcoming
season, yes,
season.
this season.
Season, yeah, sure. This season, next season, we're talking about the same season, bro.
Yes.
I'm not talking 2 years in the future.
Well, you said
Like,
next season.
Motherfucker, the season hasn't started yet. Okay, we're arguing semantics now. You know what I meant, okay?
I didn't for a second. I didn't for a second.
Okay.
But I don't think it's crazy to think Luka is gonna have a better year than Shea, especially when he's been shitted on all year by everybody.
For a reason.
And,
Let's not
and
act like
Shea
there was
just,
no reason.
Shea just came off a championship. I'm not saying he's gonna come in lackadaisical or anything. He'll probably still put up 30 a night, efficient, good defense.
I just don't know why
I
you
think
act
Luka's
like
just gonna be on
Luka
a
gets
mission this
flack
year.
for no reason, though.
I think it's just blown out of proportion.
I don't think it was. I mean, to a degree. With the whole Mavs trade, that blew it out of proportion. But I do still think that those thoughts and...
You're the same guy that said a few episodes ago, good job trading him, Luka. That's why they
you
traded him.
know I was trolling, bro.
With the way you're talking, I don't know. I literally don't know.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Is AD not better than Luka?
What?
You can score 30 a game and one of the best defenders in the league.
When did I ever say AD was
I'm
better
asking
than
you.
Luka?
If you're taking defense into account that much, then AD should be better than
I
him.
mean, they're equal sides of the ball, bro.
No, so is AD better though?
No.
Why not?
Because AD can't fucking stay on the court either.
Fully healthy.
Fully fucking healthy AD, still probably not. His offensive game isn't near what he was on the Pelicans. Yeah,
no,
he
it's
can,
probably better.
I disagree.
His jump shooting is 20 million times better than the Pelicans. His post game,
Again.
still a top 5
So what is
defender
your
in the-
argument here, bro?
I'm saying
I don't
if
think
you
he's better.
If you
I'm
take
trying
into
to
account
explain
the
why.
defense that much, like
Yeah, he's a damn good defender. He's not close offensively. He's not close. As a playmaker, as a scorer, as a jump shooter, it's not fucking close. Where I keep fucking up his name.
Shea Gilgeous
When
Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander
Just call him Shea.
is damn fucking close. And he gives you defense. That's the difference.
But if you take defense into account that much,
They're
say
equal sides of the
there's
ball,
no
bro.
chance that Luka's gonna have a better season than Shea, just because he's a better defender.
It's not just because he's a better defender. Unless Luka comes out and actually tries.
And he's an average defender, like he's
Yes,
been
bro.
for 90% of his career.
If he's an average defender,
Like he's been for 90% of his career.
not the last fucking 2 seasons.
Not the last year.
2 years.
No, just the playoff run. He had some bad defensive moments. And
it was
you
all
watch some
bad
clips.
defensive
You watch
moments,
some
bro.
clips,
No,
and
you're
those are stuck in
acting
your
like
brain.
we didn't watch the whole playoffs together last year.
Yeah, we
And
did.
the year
We
before.
watched him go to the finals.
We watched it together. You're acting like I didn't watch the games. I watched the games. We watched them together.
But you're
we
just
know we
you're
watched the
taking.
games.
I'm not saying you didn't watch the games, but you just remember just clips of Luka getting blown by.
It's not just clips, bro. It was like
not like
every
it
other
happened every
possession.
possession,
It was
no.
every other possession. It felt like.
That's where you're wrong.
Anytime they drove on him, he let them go by.
I mean,
That's not my fault. They didn't do it every possession. That's the facts of it. You can go and rewatch the finals, the conference finals. Yeah, they won because he's a damn good offensive player, and this team was good defensively, and they could hit threes, and they had a great fucking three-point shooting stretch. But the reality is, if you don't give me anything defensively, I have to take that into account, no matter how good offensively you are. Nikola Jokic, as an example, he's not a fucking good defender. He's not
Probably
good.
average.
He's average. He's
Same
still
as
the
Luka.
best player
Same
in
as
the league
Luka.
because what he does offensively.
Same as
Luka's
Luka.
not on the same
Average
level as
defender.
Jokic defensively.
Average defender.
I disagree, bro. Like, Jokic actually has some rim deterrents. Genuinely.
Yeah, he's big.
The statistics show it. Yeah. He gives you value on the defensive end. Luka provides no value. And sometimes it's negative value. That's just the reality of the situation, bro. Like, you can disagree with it, but from what I've seen, that's what I've seen. Like,
Yeah, I just think do you remember all the bad clips and those stick in your brain?
no, he makes plays.
You
Like,
don't remember.
he's like a defensive playmaker sometimes, where he can get in the passing lanes and make a play, or he can get a nice little tip.
I'm not even talking about that. Like, just play
That's all I'm
defense
saying.
one-on-one.
He doesn't do that shit in my eyes.
I think he's average, and I think you just think of his worst moments when you think of Luka, because that's all that's posted. And I'm not saying you don't watch the games. I obviously watch the games, but that's what you see more because no one's gonna post average.
I don't even
Luka
see
defensive
clips of
highlights.
that shit, bro. Like,
But you did when it was happening.
maybe.
Yeah. Oh, Luka sucks on defense. The guy's going right by him. Blah blah blah.
I mean, but it was so many times, bro. It was so many times where he literally didn't try.
And I can probably pull up 10 clips from this year where Shay's getting blown by.
Getting blown by and letting someone blow by you is different things. And then not rotating.
What, are you going to foul him?
He didn't
you'd rather have Luka just foul
even
him?
step more than once in that direction, bro.
Oh, you're thinking of like 3 clips.
But the fact that it happened 3 times is too bad, bro.
Whatever. There's nothing to be said here. I've got Luka 1. And I don't think it's blasphemy. I don't think it's ridiculous. I don't think it's ridiculous.
I don't think it's ridiculous. I'll take that back. To fucking let you off a little bit, brother. But I don't think he's going to have
Why are you so heated then?
Because I just hate how you ignore defense, bro.
Like, I don't ignore defense. I love defense.
You do all the
Defense is
time.
awesome.
You do all the time, bro.
Defense is awesome. I love defense.
Then why'd you shit on me for mentioning Jalen Suggs in my...
Because
he's the best defensive fucking point guard in the league. I think he deserves to have a bit of fucking flowers, bro.
You should have mentioned him then.
I didn't, because you hate fucking defense so much. No.
I'm just trolling. I think you overvalue defense a little bit too much.
How?
Same reason, because Suggs isn't in the conversation of Maxey, bro.
No.
Derek White isn't in the conversation of Dame.
They're
two different tiers of players.
Yes and no.
Because at the end of the day, offense is just, it is a little bit more important than defense.
Okay, but it's like, it's not as important. People undervalue fucking defense. You undervalue defense. I think it's more close to equal.
Guys, he thinks I undervalue defense because I didn't have Jalen Suggs on my short list of top 10 point guards.
Okay, you're literally trolling, right? That's not what I'm saying.
Because I have Luka over Shai?
Not just that, bro. Just from all of the conversations we've had, I clearly value defense more than you.
Team defense.
Bro, but we're not talking about the team. We're talking about individual players' defensive abilities.
So we're talking about one-on-ones? Like, the fuck?
Bro, we're talking about one player's defensive ability and what they provide on the floor defensively.
Yeah.
So
Luka doesn't provide much.
I'll agree. You can be the best fucking defender in the world, but if you can't fucking do shit on offense, if you can't dribble the ball once,
Matisse Thybulle.
You can't fucking play, bro. Yeah. Offense is that important.
I don't even know. What are we arguing here? What are we arguing here?
The value of offense versus defense.
Yeah, defense obviously is important.
I just think you undervalue it. And you hate on me because you think I undervalue it.
No, you overvalue it.
Yeah, my bad.
Because you think Suggs is next to Max.
Bro. You're going to keep using that example when all I did was have him at, like, 15.
You're the one who brought it up, bro. You're the one who brought it up.
Just because I was using it as one example, bro. And you keep fucking bringing...
And like, Derek White.
No. Every single one of your arguments have just been, like, attacks at me personally. Straw man arguments, bro.
What'd you say?
Every single one of your arguments have been straw mans, bro.
What does that even
mean?
Or
just something completely irrelevant.
You personally.
Because my personal opinion on Derek fucking White and Jalen Suggs.
Because you overvalue the defense a little bit.
But you've also just keep taking them in directions where they are not, like, you're not staying on topic, bro. You're, like, using one example to like, discredit another thing that's completely different.
I don't think we're too far off. Offense is just more valuable than defense.
Slightly.
Not a crazy amount. Not very slightly. It's like offense here, defense like here.
So, like, literally give me a ratio, because it sounds like you're saying it's like 70-30 offensive value.
Like 60-40.
I think it's more like 48-52.
Well, it depends how good you are at each thing. Like, it depends on the player.
That's my point.
But you can be a great defender. And
like, bro, there were people saying Kawhi Leonard was the best player in the fucking world because what he did defensively and offensively.
Well, yeah, when you're that good offensively and that good defensively.
That's Shai.
He's not fucking Kawhi Leonard. You think he's fucking defensive player of the year?
But he's a way better offensive player.
That's Shai. No, the fuck he wasn't.
Then Kawhi
in his prime? No.
Then Kawhi.
Yes.
Okay, bro.
Way
if
better?
You're saying Kawhi is even close to Shai off, like, scoring, getting buckets, playmaking? You're trolling, bro.
Is Shai's playmaking that much better than Kawhi's prime? Like,
yes.
I'm talking about Kawhi's Toronto run.
Yes.
When he averaged 35 in the fucking playoffs, pretty much.
He did not.
Multiple 40-point games. You want me to look at his averages?
Please.
Now let's look at his averages, and let's look at Shai's averages for this year.
I don't think he's even close to him offensively, bro. Just because of one fucking playoff run doesn't change that shit, bro. Shai did that shit for a season and a playoff run.
Okay, but you don't think Kawhi could fucking put up 30 a game?
If he's
in his prime? Like, still efficiently.
I just don't know. Why are we even getting into this now?
Because you said Shai is Kawhi.
Bro.
He averaged 30.5 points a game.
You're taking my words literally.
30.5 points a game.
You're taking my words.
You said Shai is
literally.
Kawhi. What the fuck do you want me to think of that?
Bro, I was saying that's like Kawhi. I misspoke.
He's not close to Defensive Player of the Year, bro.
And
He's
fucking
not close.
Kawhi's not close offensively to Shea.
He's a lot closer. 30.5 points a game.
Okay.
On efficient shooting. 62% true shooting. Let's look at Shea's playoff stats from this year.
And again, you want to latch on to one tiny part of my argument when you're ignoring the overall thing that I was saying.
What's the overall thing?
Is that Kawhi, although he's not fucking Luka offensively, he was still considered by a lot of people as the best player in the world for a brief moment in time.
Because when you're that good on defense, yeah.
So you agree that defense
When you're
is
the
valuable.
best defensive player
so
in
you
the
agree
world.
that defensive is valuable.
Obviously, defense is valuable, bro. I've never said that.
It's just that it seems like you disagree.
Oh, Kawhi averaged more points on better efficiency
In one playoff
Talking
run?
about their prime, yeah.
In one playoff run.
Talking about their prime, yeah.
Let's look at his actual regular season stats when you got to do it for 82 games.
Because Kawhi is not a bucket getter like that.
So you agree that Shea's a better bucket getter?
Yeah, I'm saying he's better on offense.
Okay.
I'm saying Kawhi, the gap on defense, the gap on offense is bigger.
I think it's pretty
It's
damn
bigger.
close.
Yeah, the offense is pretty damn close. The defense,
No. I think the gaps are similar.
dude, Shea is not close to Defensive Player of the Year.
I'm not saying he is, because he's also a different position and a different role entirely.
Yeah, Kawhi was locking up their fucking best player every
I'm not
night.
saying Shea's ever going
not
to do
doing
that. I'm not saying he is, bro. But I'm saying for his role,
I'm saying
he's great.
I'm saying when Kawhi had to spend all that energy on defense too, then you're not gonna average 30. It's tough to do that. You see Prime Braun doing that. You saw MJ doing that. You saw Kawhi doing that.
So who do you think in their prime is a better player?
Shea or Kawhi
Yeah. Better player.
at their peak.
Yeah.
I'm taking Kawhi.
Okay, let's remove
Taking Kawhi.
the one playoff run of Kawhi.
Well, that's the only time he was really healthy in his peak.
That's
so
the
I'd have to
only
take
time
Shea.
he was healthy in his peak.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So I don't know. I
No,
just think
man.
I
mean that one San
I
Antonio
can't
year
take
too.
one fucking playoff run. Like, he was magical. Don't get me wrong. Magical. And I love Kawhi. I was one of Kawhi's fans as a rookie, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I've
you were.
loved Kawhi. But I think Shea is he's an MVP, bro. Like,
He is.
number 1 seed, 67 wins. How many
Something
wins?
like that, yeah. 68, I think.
It just, and you're acting like it's such a gap on defense and they're so close on offense, but you agree that Shea's probably the better player.
like the fourth or fifth best defender on that team.
But you agree Shea's probably the better player. Probably.
They're right next to each other.
But there's such a gap defensively and they're this close on
Nah, I said
offense.
Kawhi.
How are
I
they
said
that
Kawhi.
close?
I
Though?
said Kawhi.
How are
It's
they
better.
that close if there's such a gap and they're this close offensively?
I think Kawhi's
Just
better.
explain it, bro.
I think Kawhi's better.
Okay, but it took you a minute to come to that, right? Like, you really had to think about it. Like, I don't disagree that Kawhi's better. I'm not debating that. I'm just debating the principle of the topic that we're talking about. If there's such a gap defensively and they're this close offensively, why did it take you so long to say Kawhi's better?
Okay, well,
Because-
Shea is probably a little bit better offensively.
A lot better,
A
bro.
lot better.
He's
better at foul baiting.
Oh, don't even. You're trolling now. You're trolling now.
Better at getting to the line.
I think
for
I
sure.
proved my point.
I don't even know what your point is, bro. Like,
What do you mean? I just told you, bro.
Shea's not close to prime Kawhi defense.
I'm not saying that. Did you listen to anything I said past that, bro? Like, I say
nah.
one thing and you latch on to it.
Then I don't
you
know
don't
what your
let it
point is.
go.
Then I, don't know
I
what your
just
point
said
is,
it.
then.
If Kawhi is so much better defensively,
Yeah.
and in your words, he's this close on offense,
That means offense is more valuable.
I disagree.
So who would you take?
I'm taking Kawhi. I just wanted to see what you were gonna say.
But is it close?
Hell yeah, it's close.
Yeah, they're like the same. They're
But I'm saying
the same value.
But
They're
what
the
I'm
same
saying
value.
is Shea is much better offensively and Kawhi is much better defensively. That's my point.
Is Shea that much better offensively?
In
though?
my opinion, yes.
I don't think so.
In my opinion, yes.
I don't think so.
Bro.
They're both championship runs. Kawhi was more
If
efficient, averaged
Shea
more
was
points.
a Kawhi defender, he'd be the best fucking player of all time. That's how you know how he's much better offensively. If Shea was Kawhi as a defender,
But you gotta
if Shea
think
had
of this.
Kawhi's
Like,
defense, he'd be fucking Jordan, but better, bro.
there's a reason even when you're the best player, maybe you're the best defender, you're not going to be guarding the best player because you got to exert your energy on offense when you're that good.
Yeah, but
Like you can't spend all your energy on defense.
I get that.
Even if he is that great of a defender.
We want to talk energy, okay, but like I'm talking about just like
nobody's guarding the best player and scoring 30 a game on a night-to-night basis.
I don't disagree.
Unless you're Kawhi. But even he wasn't doing that.
I don't disagree, but like I think anybody watching is going to understand what I've been saying this time, bro.
I think offense is just clearly a little bit more valuable than defense.
Using the same method with the Kawhi and Shea thing, let's look at Luka and Shea. You think Luka's so much better offensively?
Time out for a second.
Whoa.
Like you said, we got a guy like Thibault, great defender, can't do shit on offense.
Yeah.
You got a guy like Malik Monk, can't do shit on defense. But you know what? This guy's going to be on a fucking NBA team.
Malik Monk is a serviceable defender.
He's below average. I'm not saying he's Matisse Thybulle on offense.
He's had...
Even Austin Reeves, below average defender. But the guy's so fucking really good on offense, so he's going to be a starter getting $90 million a year.
I get that. Offense, yes. But, like, defense is what puts you on the floor, bro.
If you're one of those role players,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which is the majority
if you're Luka
of the
Doncic,
NBA.
go guard the guy in the corner and then get buckets on offense.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
You can't hide on offense. You can hide on defense.
You can definitely hide on offense. Stand in the corner.
But then they're doubling off you.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the reason why the playoffs matter so much.
Yes,
they double off that guy and then you're fucked.
But if he gets hot, you're fucked. Like...
Yeah, if you Terrence Mann that shit and he hits 7 threes in the fourth quarter, then yeah, you might need to start guarding him.
But as I was gonna say, if we look at it the same way we just looked at Kawhi and Shea,
yeah.
Do you think Luka's so much better offensively? It makes up for his defense.
Probably just slightly better.
And I would say Shea is a whole lot better defensively than Luka.
He's better defensively for sure.
A whole lot better.
But dude, I'm talking about next season. Like I'm not talking about the rest of their careers. Who's gonna have a?
I agree.
I think Luka's gonna come back with vengeance and.
You think he's going to be an above-average defender?
He's going to be average. He's going to be an average defender.
We can agree that Shea is a above-average defender.
Above-average defender.
Well above average.
He's not fucking clamping. Like, why? Like,
I'm not acting like
was he an all-defense team or some shit? Maybe
I don't know.
He was the second team. Maybe.
Maybe not. I don't think so. I'm not saying he's all defense, but he's a well above average.
He's above average for sure.
Like, the fact that you think he could have made an all-defensive team tells me enough.
I'm taking Jadab over him. I'm taking Dort over him. I'm taking Caruso. I'm taking Chet.
Why are we talking about his team?
Because the defenders around him helps him become a better defender as well.
Yes, but even without any of those guys, he's above average defender.
Yeah, he's above average.
And he's damn good at getting in the passing lanes.
Yeah, he's long and lanky, great at doing that.
And he's good at it.
Yeah, he's great at that.
And he tries.
Great at getting the passing lanes.
And he tries.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know, because he's better than Luka now.
All right, bro. You've said the same shit like 4 times.
And it doesn't seem to... I'm trying to break it down
I get it. I get it what you're saying. I'm saying I think next season Luka's going to have a better season. What's that so fucking crazy to think about?
Because he has to play defense to do it, man.
Holy shit, bro. Like, you watch one season of Luka's bad defense.
No.
And you think he's the worst defender in the NBA?
He's one of them.
Exactly. Like, your perception's fucked.
Okay.
Because of one season.
Multiple seasons, actually.
One playoff run, and then last year.
Yeah.
When he was on the Lakers, like before he got to the Lakers, that wasn't even a conversation.
No, it was bad. I've been saying that shit for a long time now.
Dude, you're overblowing it, but
it's my opinion.
Matter. It doesn't matter. And dude, why are you harping so much on my opinion?
I'm not. I'm just having a debate with you, my boy.
There's nothing to debate about. You're saying your opinion. That's not a debate. Like, you're not gonna sway my opinion if I think Luka's gonna have a better year next year.
And I'm just trying to understand how.
If you haven't got it by now, I'm not saying any more shit, bro.
Okay.
If you haven't got it by now,
fuck any real reasons. Just he's coming with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Fuck any logic. He's just coming with a vengeance.
And he's in shape.
I've yet to see it on the court.
Yeah, so have I. But guess what? I fucking believe he's gonna be in shape.
Okay. If you want to put faith in that, I'm gonna use what I've seen.
I've seen Luka be the best offensive player in the NBA.
If I just want to use emotion to project, I'll go ahead and do that. If I just want to use faith, go ahead and do that. I'm using what I've seen on the fucking court.
I'm not going just based off stats. No, I'm not. I'm using what I've seen. I'm using off-season shit that I've seen. Luka as a player, He's one of the best players in the NBA.
Well, I'm just curious. Have you seen any off-season shit besides 2 or 3 pictures?
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm
So
basing
that's
it off
called
of.
faith.
Yeah.
I don't
Am
got
I
the
wrong
faith
to
in
have
him.
that?
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't have faith in him.
You're saying it's ridiculous, blah, blah, blah. There's no chance.
I literally already took ridiculous back, okay?
Yeah, but you're
I
still
took the blasphemous back.
arguing like it.
Because I disagree.
You don't have to get that heated, though.
I never got heated once.
You got pretty heated.
I got passionate about what I
So that
think.
means you believe in that much that Luka's. There's no chance he's gonna have a better
I
season
don't think
than
he's
Shaq.
going to. I've never said there's no chance. If he comes out
But
and
you're
plays
acting like it.
defense,
You're acting like
yeah, there's a good chance that he has a better season. But I don't believe at all that he will do that.
So 100% he's gonna be the worst defender in the league next year. Is pretty much what you're saying.
Okay, if you want to take what I said and turn it into that, and if that's what you need to try to make yourself
It's
sound
pretty much
correct,
what you're saying.
if that's what you need to try to make your argument sound any more viable,
You're
go
saying
ahead and
not
say
the
that.
worst, but he's gonna be below average 100%.
Yes,
he can't be an
bro.
average defender.
I don't believe he will be, and that's the only thing he needs to do to be in that.
So the only thing he needs to do, I think he's gonna be average.
Okay,
Boom, there it is.
there it is. I don't think that it.
Okay, we'll see.
We will. Especially when he has no defense to help him out either. And when nobody's playing defense, why would he want to play fucking defense? I'm doing everything on offense. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. He needs obviously he needs better defenders around him because he's just not a great defender. He's not good.
But like,
He's average.
when a team is good
I know what you're
defensively,
saying, when you
it's
have-
easy to buy in.
Shea, one of the greatest defensive teams of all time.
I'm not disagreeing.
And Shea's well above average.
I think so, yeah. Even without a fucking good defensive team around him, I think he'd be a good defender.
Guess we'll never know.
I mean, he has a long career ahead of him, so.
Yeah, he's got Jadov and Chet next
Both
to him
those
for
guys
5
could
years.
fucking shatter both their fucking legs next year, bro.
They could.
And never be the
fuck?
same. My point is, you can't act
The
like we'll
fuck?
never know. Like,
Probably not.
it's just
I
like
mean,
you have
just with that
no clue
roster
what's gonna happen,
construction.
bro. Like,
I'm
I'm
just talking
saying-
probability.
yes,
Yeah.
but all I'm saying is, I agree. When you have a better defensive team, it's easier to buy in defensively, and it's easier to be a good defender.
And Shea's
But we
best
saw
defensive
Luka,
season this year when he had the best
Don't let me
defenders around
finish.
him.
You're not gonna let
What
me
about
finish?
Luka? What about Luka, bro?
Luka,
Yes,
even
he has
with
shitty
a
defenders around him.
fantastic defensive team around her, he was a bad defender. That might make you believe he was an average defender because he had a good defensive team around him. But we're gonna see next year when nobody fucking next to him is playing defense. LeBron doesn't play defense. DeAndre Ayton doesn't play defense. Austin Reeves might really fucking try, but it's gonna be hard for him to lock players down. Rui, he's a decent.
Why can't you
defender.
just let me put Luka at 1, bro? Why can't you just
I'm
let me
letting
like
you.
Luka?
I'm not forcing you to not like
But
him. I'm just
we've
giving
been talking about this
my
for
reason.
20 minutes now. Like just let me have Luka at 1, bro.
Just let me have him at 2, brother.
I don't give a fuck what you have on your list, bro.
I never
You're the
said
one
that.
arguing.
Okay, my boy.
You're the ones calling it blasphemy.
Okay.
Being passionate. I really don't give a fuck what
Keep
you have on your
bringing that
list.
shit up, bro.
But you're still talking like it. You still think it's crazy.
I've never said that word.
But the way that you're talking.
You
The way
can
that you're talking.
you can take the way I'm talking, or you can take what I'm saying.
You've said blasphemy. You've said ridiculous.
Oh my lord!
I know you've
took
taken it
that back 20 fucking minutes ago, bro.
Then why are we still talking about it 20 minutes later, bro? I've moved past this. I've moved
Okay.
past this.
Okay.
But you
okay.
think it's that crazy to think Luka can have a better season than Shea?
It's not the truth at all. I'm making content for the fucking podcast, brother. If we just agreed on everything, there'd be no fucking podcast.
I'm not saying we gotta agree, but
Like if I just said, okay, reasonable, the podcast would have been fucking over.
sometimes you just gotta give our opinions. You ain't gotta get that passionate.
I just disagree. I'm trying to fucking explain to you why I disagree, and you're saying it's out of this fucking world to fucking say that Luka's a bad defender. Like, it's blown out of proportion.
I'm saying he's not the worst defender in the NBA.
Okay. All I'm saying is I think for a moment there, I changed your mind a little bit, and that's all I wanted.
With the Kawhi shit, that
Yeah,
shit did
with the
not
Kawhi
faze me,
shit.
bro.
No. It made you think, though.
Think about what? The value of offense and defense?
Yes.
Nah.
Okay. It
'Cause
does.
offense,
It didn't.
Offense is clearly more valuable in the NBA than defense. Individually. Defense is mostly just schemes and have been good coaching.
Okay. If that's what you believe, brother.
It's true.
To a degree, yes, but when you literally don't try, like it's a level of it's an effort thing.
I think you've.
Defense is more effort than
It's
anything.
not like Luka's just walking down. Guys, I'll cherry pick. I'll stay on offense this time. I'm not trying. Fuck that. I'm not even gonna go
so
play defense.
Close to that though.
See, the fact that you think that is you're brainwashed by NBA clips and the
not.
few plays that you've seen over the past 2 years.
I've only seen a few plays in the past 2 years of Luka Doncic.
That's not what I'm saying, but the bad plays are sticking in your head.
And the reason
You said that's basically what he's doing.
The
He's
reason
cherry
I've
picking
gotten
and saying, "Fuck that, I'm not even
I
gonna
said
go
it's
on that
close
side of the
enough.
court." Exactly, it's not that fucking bad, bro. It's blown out of proportion.
Okay,
It's not that bad.
but the fact that so many times you've accused me of just not watching basketball or
That's not
not
what
watching
I'm
Luka.
When have I said that once?
I
Putting
know,
words
I
in my
know.
mouth now. I'm saying you're just remembering the bad plays.
Okay, yeah, but there's so many bad plays to remember, bro. Like
Whatever.
anything else, we got to talk about some extensions.
Fox, 4-year, 229.
Yes, I don't hate it.
So that locks him up for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, not that I was surprised, but I was curious as to whether they view him as a long term, component of their roster.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they locked him up.
It's a smart move.
It is, because you don't know what these rookies are gonna be.
Nope. And even 3 years from now, when he's got 2 years left on the deal, you can ship him out if you need to, if the young guys are coming up.
Yep.
So, I honestly, great management move. Extended him now.
Yeah.
Don't
well,
let
you
that
got the money
lurk
too as well.
while you have the money. And you know he's going to be the starter for the next 2-3 years, or until he's gone, to be honest. I mean, I don't think Fox is ever going to be a guy that's going to come off the bench. So, W there. How about that Luka extension? Locked in with the Lakers now. So you know he's committed to this team as long as they're committed to him.
Yeah,
I know damn well they're committed to him.
Honestly, I did think there was a chance that he didn't extend with the Lakers and tested free agency.
Yeah.
But
He's a loyal guy,
mean,
it seems like.
good for the Lakers. You got your guy to build around.
They definitely need to build a real team around him. Ship
Yeah.
Austin Reeves' ass out of there. You don't really fit.
Austin Reeves can stick around. You always need a secondary ball handler.
You do, but
And he's one of the best ones you can get on a good contract.
like you said, they need some real nice defenders around them if you're going to keep Austin Reeves on that team. I guess we don't know what it's going to look like without Bron.
I mean, shit, bro. Like, if Luka actually tries defensively,
Yeah,
if they can get that into his head.
But still, you need some good defenders around him.
Oh, for sure.
Because
for
he's
sure.
never going to be above average.
No, and you definitely need good front court defenders, and you definitely need someone to lock down a point guard.
Yeah. I mean, they
So-
got Marcus Smart. We never
You're
talked
trolling,
about that.
right?
I mean, he can bring the energy on defense. I'm not saying he's going to.
He hasn't played like more than 20, 30 games.
I'm just
in the
saying he
past
can
3
bring the
years.
energy on defense. That's his only role: play defense and shoot an occasional shot. He's not a horrible playmaker. Like, he can dribble the ball a little bit. But
Yeah.
wait, they got Smart and who else? I feel like they signed somebody else. Maybe I'm tripping.
As a guard?
Let me look up their roster real quick.
I keep thinking of Jordan Goodwin, but he's not on that team anymore.
He was on that team for a second there.
Yeah.
Shit, they still got Brownies coming in to be that lockdown.
You think he'll
defender.
actually get minutes next year?
He'll play that garbage time like he did before.
I mean, I don't know. What if Marcus Smart isn't really working out? Throw Bronny in there.
Shit, at this point, they might need to because, I'm not really seeing anybody else. The only defenders they got is Vanderbilt, Smart, if you want to call him. Who knows
I'll
what
even
Jake
throw
LaRavia
Rui
is going to bring in.
the defenders category.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's their best defender on that starting unit.
Yeah.
But I never really looked at him as a defender. He's average, maybe a little bit above just because of the size.
He's decent.
They got to trade Connect's ass.
Yeah, they really do need to trade Connect. Shit, I forgot that he was still there.
Maybe A&O buy in because he needs another contract. What does he sign, a 1-year, 2-year deal?
2-year, 11
12
mil?
mil, something like that,
Yeah.
yeah. So he's going to have to play if he wants another contract around the $20 million range.
I mean, playing with Luka is going to be a big adjustment for him because he's not a great roller right now. And that's what you need. Like, he doesn't roll hard. He likes to pull up a little bit and work his post game a little bit. But
yeah. He will have to become more of a lob threat because he ain't do that shit at all in Portland.
nah,
A little
and
bit
I mean,
with Phoenix. And
I was going to say
Chris
just
Paul.
a little bit in Phoenix, but
He definitely not used to that, so definitely gotta get some chemistry together.
Get a real rim runner in there eventually.
Yeah. How about Bridges? 4-year, 150 for the Knicks. They got that.
Was that his
core
max?
locked up.
I can't remember. I think he might. I don't remember.
Well, I know Brunson took.
Well, yeah,
a
Brunson
big-ass
took a pay cut
just so they could have Bridges here. So,
yeah,
what is that? 30, more than 30. Goddamn. Almost 40 mil a year, 35 to 48.
It probably was his max.
Yeah.
Then.
I mean, this is their chance.
The Knicks kind of
have
had to do it. Yeah, they kind of had to do it because you didn't give up all those fucking picks for no reason.
Yeah, right.
And you have an open window to win a championship. So, yeah, you got to go all in.
Yeah, they've got this.
I mean, Jalen Brunson really helped them out.
Yeah, huge.
Massive.
But, hey, he obviously wants to win.
Yeah. But they wouldn't have been able to keep either OG or Mikal if he didn't take that pay cut. So, if it doesn't work out and they don't get a championship, that'll suck for JB. But, I mean, we did kind of gloss over him a little bit because we went straight into the Luka Shea thing.
Yeah, that man's going to go crazy.
He's going to go crazy, especially in that Mike Brown offense when they actually, like you said, it was the slowest offense last year, the slowest pace.
Top 5 they were 26, so the 5th slowest offense in the NBA.
Yeah.
And you have a guy like Brunson and Cat.
Yeah. And you have guys like OG and Mikal are decent shooters.
Yeah, they can run up and down the floor.
Mikal can handle the ball a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, they can run up and down the floor. If they get out in transition, bro, that will be a fun team.
Josh Hart, too. I feel like he can just get the ball and start running.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I am excited to watch the Knicks basketball next year.
Yeah.
Excited to watch JB have a fantastic year. I'm glad we both had him at number 3. I was worried that you were going to have him a little bit lower.
Nah, I mean, he's just so good.
Yeah, so good. But
except that defense.
It is ass, but it's not like Luka ass or Trey ass.
Nah, because he is stocky.
Yeah. And he tries.
Someone tries to blow by him, he can give him a little bump.
Like the small guys, I'm going to throw Luka in there too. It's more of an effort thing than anything. Like, I think Trey doesn't
he gave
show
effort last year.
A little bit.
More than last year's.
True. I know what you're saying, but it's still really bad.
Yeah, I think, but now they've got that defense around him with Nikhil. Reese Shea be a little bit stronger, bulk up. Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, no, the Hawks are going to be nice. Like, I'm excited to watch the Hawks for sure.
Deep team, too, with KP. Who knows what the fuck he's going to do.
Yeah, I keep forgetting they got Porzingis over there.
But, yeah, I'm excited to watch that Knicks offense, too. They could be going from, a middle of the road because of that pace to number 1 right away.
I do think this top 10 point guards was a little bit easier than, the shooting guards list is going to be.
Yeah, what we got, D-Book and
Donovan D. Mitchell. There's another guy.
Kobe White.
Fuck out of here. There's a real chance Jalen Green's a top 10 shooting guard next year, brother.
Fuck out of here, bro.
No, for real. There's a real chance.
Fuck out of here.
There's a real chance. The Suns have 2 top 10 shooting guards.
Fuck out of here, Jalen. I mean, I don't know who's going to be on that list. I haven't looked yet, but...
Zach LaVine will probably be on the list.
LaVine's over JG.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just trying to think of guys.
Jaylen Brown, he's going to have a lot of opportunity.
Is he really a shooting guard, though?
Well, because, they're going to start Anthony and Derek White, so you might have to put him on the threes list.
I just always feel like Jaylen Brown's been more of a forward than a guard, so he's probably a 3 for me. We'll tap into it more.
Yeah, we'll get that full list down. But yeah, no, this one was pretty simple in terms of there was only 10 of 11 guys. Maxey was kind of like the cutoff there.
For sure.
Maybe Bradley Beal comes back in there because he got a different role now. Maybe he slides in at 10. Who the fuck knows?
I don't remember. Where do you have Ja on your list? 8?
Yeah, we had Ja. Okay. We both had Ja at 8.
Okay.
I was surprised you had LaMelo and Ja so low because, you're a fan of those guys, but we had the same reasons, the injury and maturity shit. They just don't play over 50 games.
No, they never do. And
for LaMelo, obviously, the team success.
Yeah, for sure. I do think the Grizzlies have a good chance to be a real playoff team, though.
Yeah, if Ja stays healthy.
You're way higher on the Lakers than I am, it sounds like. So...
obviously, it's different when you really sit down and look at the teams, but I do think the Lakers' offense should be, top 10.
Oh, for sure. I mean, if you get a full healthy season of Luka, it's hard to not have a top 10 offense.
Like everybody on that court can play offense.
But all right, boys. I think we're gonna wrap up this episode.
Yeah.
Who's
Entertaining
better?
one for you.
Who's better, Shea or Luka?
Who's gonna have a better season next year?
Yeah, but also who's better?
Hey, who's better? That's right.
But all right, boys.
I'll take Luka.
Tune in next week for our shooting guard list. And again, subscribe if you made it this far.
Yep.
Drop a comment, please, brother.
Hey, if you had any discrepancies in our list, let us know. If we had Ja or some too low.
Yeah, if you think Melo's gonna be top 5 next year, let us know, bro.
Yeah. We appreciate y'all watching. If you made it this far, for sure.
If you don't subscribe, I'm gonna come to your house and smack the
You gotta
dog shit out
subscribe
of you,
for that
bro.
shooting guards Nody
I'm
next
gonna
week.
smack the dog shit out of you, brother.
You do not want that. Trust
You
me.
do not want. All right, boys.
We'll
Peace
see y'all
out.
next week.